I got a skit. Hurry.
Dirk skills. How much of dwarven techniques did your father inherit? How much? All of it, I guess. The dwarves who chose not to join Crucius lost a variety of skills in exchange for their freedom. Your father is almost certainly one of those survivors. I see, so that's why Dad and Altessa don't know the same things. The Chosen's illness may be beyond Dirk's ability to cure. No! This ends there? Okay. Ugh.
Lloyd!
Dad! How have you been? Were you affected by the earthquake?
This area is on top of hard bedrock. Everything is fine.
Dirk, we are here by the request of Colette's family. They wish for you to help her.
I'm afraid even if Crucius crystals are an evolved form of X-Sphere, I still don't know the first thing about them. It'd be a better idea to ask a dwarf over in that Tithiala place.
Oh, so even you don't know anything about these?
I'm sorry I couldn't be of help. At least stay here for the night to get some rest.
I must politely decline.
Ah, all right.
Wait, are you really going back to Crucius?
I am an angel of Crucius.
Then why didn't you follow Yggdrasil's orders to leave the Great Seed alone?
I have my reasons, that's all. But as a result, Martel was not lost. That goes along with Yggdrasil's wishes.
It's true then. You really are our enemy.
Lloyd,
What?
if you want to save the Chosen, you should research the records from the ancient Karlon War. Remember the words of the unicorn at Lake Umasi.
Wait, why are you with Crucius when you're a human? What is he trying to do?
And he just leaves.
Yeah, he just fucks off. Sheena!
Sheena.
Hey, wasn't that Kratos just now?
Sheena! Yeah, he returned to Crucius.
I see. So he really is our enemy.
Thank you for driving that point home.
Yeah. But anyway, welcome back.
Thanks. Thank goodness we stopped the giant tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Save point.
Yes. Then we can talk to everyone.
This area resembles Ozette.
Yeah. This entire area is surrounded by a forest.
Lloyd, I heard about Chocolat.
And about Marble?
Yes, and other things as well. Were you hurt by Chocolat's hatred towards you?
Well, yeah. It's definitely painful when someone hates you, even if I deserved it.
I see.
But I'm going to do everything I can to make up for it. Even if I don't ever make up for it completely.
Even if she never forgives you?
Whether or not you're forgiven isn't important. It's the effort that matters. At least, that's what I think.
You talk to her again, see if she says anything new.
This area
Yeah.
Lloyd,
Nope.
And...
She's just repeating it herself.
But I'm... What?
Dirk.
You've grown so big, Lloyd. You've really matured. I'm so proud of you, son. Thanks, Dad.
I've gotten bigger, you're just short because you're a dwarf.
Lloyd, I feel like I'm starting to hate humans more and more.
I'm sorry, Genus.
You don't have to apologize, Lloyd. I like you, as well as the people of Isalia. It's just that when I think about how there are lots of people who think just like the mayor...
I remember a lesson where the professor said that words exist in order for people to understand one another.
What do you do about people who don't want to understand?
Genus.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to take it out on you. Don't worry about it. Lloyd?
Yeah, it's just the same stuff for everybody.
Genus.
Yeah, okay. Okay, she's probably the last person we want to talk to.
Yeah.
Let's go find everybody else outside. Rain!
No-ish.
the problem is what to do now. We need to know how the two worlds were forced apart before we can figure out a way to save them.
How the worlds were forced apart. I wonder about that too, but I also want to know why Yggdrasil split the world in two.
Don't you think it was to protect the Great Seed? To protect Martel?
But because the worlds were pulled apart, that phase thing got shifted. And the Great Seed became unstable, right? And that's not really protecting her. That's more like putting her in danger.
Lloyd, you manage to say something intelligent every now and then. You're absolutely right.
Every now and then? Geez, that's harsh.
The who, why, and how. That's what we need to know.
Right now, all we know is who.
Nourish.
Wine.
Yep. Good talk.
I bet you lived a crappy, hard life so far, huh?
Gee, you sure know how to cheer someone up, don't you?
Well, don't worry about it too much. So now what? Aren't you at your wit's end right about now?
Why do you say that?
The giant tree, which we thought was all good, goes nuts. Our cute little Colette comes down with some funky cold. It's just human nature to start getting tired of it all.
I'm never gonna give up. If I quit, I'll never be able to face all the people who've suffered because of what I've done. So I'm gonna fight to the very end. I can't give up.
Hot-headed and stubborn as hell. Well, but I guess that's what I dig about you.
You.
This whole time, Colette hid her suffering deep in her heart and always kept a smile on her face.
Yeah, and once again, I failed to notice.
She is a courageous girl. It takes tremendous strength to smile no matter how dire the situation.
Colette hides her suffering too much. It's okay for her to let her true feelings show.
She knows the power that words possess.
Power of words?
Your will manifests itself in the words you speak, whether they be curses or words of joy. The soul of those words yields power.
I get it. Okay, and I'm gonna say it out loud right now. I will save Colette in both worlds.
Talking about some fucking Dragonborn shit over there. Fucking the Thum. Dragon shouts. Yes, she's not.
Oh, yeah, I was waiting for you to stop talking and for her to shit to happen, but it wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
Considering what's going to happen now, you should go talk with the others. Okay. Yeah.
More talking.
Lloyd, I'm sorry. I'm being a burden to you again, aren't I?
What are you talking about? You're the one that's suffering. Stop apologizing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Lloyd, you saw my shoulder, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm just gonna turn into one big X-sphere.
You dork. There's no way that'll happen.
But it keeps spreading. Right now it's still hidden under my clothes. But eventually,
Colette.
if that happens, you're gonna hate me. I've caused you so much trouble, and now on top of that, my body's turning into this disgusting thing.
It's not disgusting. Remember what I said. You're you. Even if you become an X-sphere. No, I won't let you become an X-sphere.
Really?
Yeah. Have I ever lied before? Well, okay, I have. But I did keep my promise to give you your birthday present, so I swear that I'll save you no matter what. I promise.
You always save me, and you always keep the promises you've made to me.
Yeah, so cheer up. When you're down, everyone feels sad, including me.
I'm truly thankful to have met you, Lloyd. This time, I don't want to disappear. I really don't. I'm gonna live, right? I'm going to be able to stay by your side, right?
Of course. You're right here, in front of me, alive. I swear that you will be absolutely, positively, indubitably all right.
Ugh. What are we going to do now? Let's go see Altessa for Colette. Yes, regardless of whether or not we trust Kratos' words, we'd better return to Tethiala for now. Can we trust him, though? We don't have any other leads. All we can do is keep on going. Freedom! Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, so I guess we're heading back to Tethiala.
Yeah. Wait, am I Rain? I think I might be Rain.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yep, I'm Rain.
God damn it. Okay, so who do you want to be?
Why not Persea? No, wait. Yeah, Persea is the lowest level. Actually, Sheena's low. Level 2. What the hell?
53. I'll get rid of
Everyone's
her.
50.
And Colette, too. You want to be Presea?
Sure, I'll be Presea.
Beep.
It's been a while. Anyway.
Okay.
I think I'll,
Yes, and the teleporter is down this way.
it's in the desert.
Yes. Assuming it's active. I can't remember if we have to do something to turn it on or not. Oh, we're good.
Woo!
Okay. Fuck.
Hell. Yeah, Altos, that's who we need to go to.
Brain farts. So... This is Elf Place. Luin rebuilt 2! The people of Luin are all working so hard. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be okay. Not yet. Restoring what you've lost isn't that easy. They're not working to restore, they're working to build a new. They're going to be fine. He's right, everything's okay. You're right, there's no point in thinking up things to worry about. Let's cheer them on. Yeah. Okay, so... that means they're over this way somewhere. I think.
He's near the forest.
That's what I thought.
Where Ozette. Which this is not where Ozette is.
I thought it was. Oh wait, no, they're up
No.
top. I see it now. Eh. Tower. It's Mizuho, so that means Altessa's somewhere over.
He should be here.
Eh.
There he is.
Yeah, we can go check on Mythos after he got squished.
Yeah. We can check out the rocks before you go in.
Okie doke.
Right.
Nope, can't do anything with them. Okay, inside.
I love how they managed to get Mythos out from underneath the rocks without moving the rocks.
Ugh. They're very talented. You, if you're back here in Tethiala, then the world must be... actually... right? Info dump. I see, so that's what caused the massive earthquake the other day. Was there damage on this side too? It seems that the other regions were not greatly affected, but... there were landslides and falling rocks in this area, and because of that, Mythos was... Hey, Mythos, what happened? You're hurt. It's okay, I'm fine now. Did you see the boulders outside? The other day, there was a massive earthquake and the boulders fell toward me. Mythos saved me, but he was hurt instead. I see, I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, and that's really impressive the way you protected Tabitha like that, Mythos. You saved us before, too. You're a really nice guy, Mythos. Blish. Yeah, not really. Mythos is a kind person. Yeah, he helped us find Rain when she disappeared, too. You're awesome, Mythos. Thank you. A nice guy. Regarding Colette's illness, it's most likely chronic Angelus Crystallis Inofficium. Chronic Angelus... Rejection of the crystal is said to occur in 1 out of every 1,000,000 people, but I've heard that knowledge of the cure was lost long ago. If you could find records from the Ancient War, then perhaps... So it all comes back to the Ancient War. Where do we go to find records of it? There's an archive building in Cyback that is dedicated to the history of Mythos. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I've heard of that. Oh yes, I do know about that. An archive building. I wonder if it will be of any use. If you like, I could show you around there. Yeah, that'd be great. You just want to go with Mythos. Hehe. Well, I guess an archive building will be safe enough. Sure, let's go together. Friendship.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cyback is over this way. I'm not even gonna bother turning.
Oh,
There it is.
there it is.
And then the archive building is over here. Materials pertaining to Mythos and his companions are on display in this area. Hey, take a look at this. What's up? One of Mythos' companions was afflicted with a disease that crystallizes the body. That sounds the same as Colette. Colette is sick? Yeah, little. What happened to that person? It seems it was cured. Then there is a way to cure it, just as Altessa said. I hope the technique hasn't been lost. So what's the cure? It says the unicorn saved the maiden. Is that the unicorn horn that we got at Lake Umasi? You mean the one that Rain used to learn new healing arts? If so, then we already know that those healing arts can't help Colette. I wonder if the unicorn itself is necessary. Now that you mention it, the unicorn did say he lived for healing Martel's sickness or something like that. It's just as Kratos said. Remember the unicorn's words. I wonder who Kratos really is. What are you talking about? He's a traitor. What are you gonna do if you trust him and wind up regretting it? Fuck. I trust Kratos, or there is a possibility. I think saying I trust Kratos will improve Kratos's affection, affinity, whatever you want to call it. And then this would probably up Zelos's.
There's a possibility.
It literally doesn't matter.
Yeah, true.
There's a possibility. But let's test it before we start worrying whether it's true or not. Yeah, we can only do what we can. Lloyd, you're strong. You think so? How can you be so positive when there may be a trap only... God damn it. There may be a trap and only darkness may lie up ahead. I think it's because my friends will help me. If I was alone, I think I would have already been crushed by the weight of the burden. I too wish I'd had friends like that. You're our friend now, right? Yeah, you're one of Lloyd's friends. Although you may catch his stupidity. Hey, Genus. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I really envy you. But... how can we find more information on the Karlan War? I've heard that the royal family has compiled and stored most of the materials concerning Mythos and the Karlan War. During the Karlan War, Mythos did have various interactions with the rulers. So it's Meltokio then, but the Pope will be breathing down our necks. It's dangerous. We don't have the luxury of complaining about that now. Yeah, we'll head for Meltokio, but you should go back, Mythos. Anyway, we'll take Mythos back and... it's fine, I can go back myself. But it's fine, don't you need to hurry? And you're going to be infiltrating the castle, right? So be careful. Yeah, okay then. Guys, let's go. I'm angry. Do they all really believe him?
Who is this him he's referring to?
I wonder.
Kratos? It's probably Kratos.
Lloyd? So we're going to Meltokio. Why did I do that? It was 2 feet away.
Yeah, good question. Why did you do that?
Are you still here? Hurry and run away! Chosen one, please hide yourself quickly. Okay. We'll go hide in the sewer. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Get stuck on bullcrap. Oh, fuck. Quick jump, yes.
Oh, come on.
This is the money.
Exchange.
Yup, it's all here. I mean, there. How long before the king is dead? Probably another month or so with this poison. It takes a while. I've been told to make it look like he died from an illness. It's slow, but he'll die for sure. Tell His Eminence the Pope to wait just a little bit longer. I see. I knew there was something wrong when the normally healthy king got sick. What are we gonna do, Lloyd? Isn't it obvious? If we save the king, he'll be in our debt. Let's go. Why can't they just say that they'll save him? Who's there? It's the Chosen. Damn it, Zelos. What? It's you, Varley. Damn, I can't have people knowing about the assassination. Die here. Be quiet. I won't forgive you.
They slowly walk towards him, and then there's no fight.
Nope.
You just murder him.
Axe murder. I'm going to die here. You've got to be kidding me. I'm going to die here like that damned Alicia. Don't insult Alicia. So, he was the link between the Pope and Rodile of the 5 Grand Cardinals. The Pope is connected to Kuchinawa as well. The Exspheres and Tetheala passed from Varley to Rhodile, and the experiments related to the Crucius crystals were passed from Rhodile to Varley and ultimately to the Pope. The Pope probably asked them to assassinate the king in exchange for his cooperation. Insolence. Alright, let's get the Pope.
Alright, well, the timer went off, so...
Woo!
We should probably leave the sewer?
Yeah, we can
then
go
save it?
upstairs. Go to the inn or something. Chosen sickness. I've never even heard of Colette's illness before. Yes, it's only briefly mentioned in Mythos' records. I wonder if any of the other Chosen who embarked on the world regeneration encountered the same disease. Among the Chosen who died along the way, there may have been some who suffered from it. The Chosen is always the one who suffers. We must do something to save that innocent girl. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Get upstairs. Save it.
Go, quick. Darn it.
End of the revenge. I've finally accomplished my goal of so many years. What will you do now? For the sake of Lloyd and the others who aided me in my revenge, and for Alicia's sake as well, I shall assist in what meager ways I can to eliminate Crucius. Yes. Defeating Varley does not mean that everything is over. In fact, it may just be the beginning. Beginning? A new beginning for the sake of turning our eyes from the past and toward the future. Hurry, get to the freaking save point before they talk again.
Yes, no more skits, quick.
Save point.
Ah, we made it, thank goodness.
Yeah, pause it, hurry. Okay, I guess when we come back, we'll go try to save the king and beat up the Pope.
Yes, because Pope's way overdid for an ass kicking.
He is. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.